So as you can see, those matches, all cool. And then Canada-Australia is at 4 AM. And the huge match, United States versus South Korea, is at 6 AM my time. I definitely won't be able to stream that. And that's so sad. The next big match, the huge one, Poland versus Germany, I will 100% watch.
With a Blom, just completely crushing the pick as MCY4 and Suwagi continue to hold this two-way full combo.
Yeah, I mean, it can't be understated. Suwagi played such a massive role in Hong Kong's 4 points off the US last week. Suwagi had amazing scores. MCY4 will drop the full combo towards the end, but Suwagi is just unstoppable here. All the way, my son. Go on. Wow.
This ending spike is very, very big in comparison to the rest of the map. It's so difficult, but Suwagi just looks untouchable in this match so far, continuing to combo through the hardest part of the map. And with Mind Frost combo gone and a near 500k score lead accumulated for Hong Kong, this is already over. But Suwagi is just going to casually reverse choke this, I suppose. Hits the hardest part of the map, without question the hardest part.
He's kind of just holding that noob guy, even though he's got greater combo, but the break from MCY4 has definitely just opened the door for that noob guy, but he can't hold on to it. Nazar will drop. Suwagi is there with Mind Frost. It's another battle here to hold their nerves. Everyone else cannot hold a combo right now. It's Suwagi, Mind Frost. Very little bit of the map left, but it is going to go to Indonesia. They finally get on the board, but man, that was not easy.
Watch with me, chat. Instant fan show for any of them. A21's one fan show again. That's 3 of them. There's another one. The double taps, I think, messing with the tournament client here a bit as we finally, I think,
get it again. I quit. No, I'm done. I forget it.
Oh my god. A21 with, I think that's a full combo. I don't know if he broke at the beginning or not. Regardless, ridiculous score, S rank, just demolishing it this entire match. And apparently, still a very good aim team, by the way, as we are looking at a 3-way full combo for Hong Kong on this map, closing in on the end of the map right now. MCY4, Suwagi, and Shirahayuki all finding the full combo for Hong Kong. A lot of dropped slider ends for MCY4, but that is the full combo and the 3-way FC for Hong Kong.
No matter, supporting combo is there for Hong Kong. And it's unfortunate to say, but with this, Hong Kong are going to get their final point that is needed. And will be sending Indonesia out of OWC this year.
And this is a very one-sided overall match. I mean, you look at the score leads.
It's going back and forth every single time, like someone misses someone else's combo. Great performance from Raze, but this is gonna go to China. Very close though. Hopefully this is an indication of what the match is gonna look like, because I'd love for every pick to be like this. Super close, super exciting. In the end it's 100k. Hey, what the heck? Willy in the chat? Any Spaza subs? That ain't me! Willy, what the heck, man? I don't... Wait.
Yeah, and
do I look like that? Willy, you might be onto something. See, it doesn't even look that distant though. Like it's only, what, 150k?
Got about a 200k lead almost. So we get into the end here, and it should be sealed.
Okay, well, that's literally all combos gone for Romania. I jinxed it. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Now China is a big advantage, and they're gonna be taking this map. I told you guys this was close. I don't know why everyone thought Romania was gonna steamroll. So far, it's a steam troll. You catch my drift? Oh, look at that. This is so cool. They actually made a command in the chat for every single lolol to understand which one is which. That's kinda nice. You know what else is nice? The fact that China just got 3 million points in semifinals. That's very nice. Pretty confident win on this one. I said Badu is gonna FC. Now, was I correct? We shall find out. It's the last quarter of the map. It's now or never, baby. Oh, okay, it's never. But still, he's done enough, okay? This one is going to Romania. It's fine, guys. It's alright. Don't worry about it. A good idea would be picking another hard rock. Oh, and that's what he picked. Man, you see? I can truly be the OWC coach for any OWC team out there. Remember when I said China is not great at hard rock? I don't know what happened. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I wasn't the best coach ever after all. Damn.
Here we go into the ending, looking for a double F.
That was an overperformance and a half. Fia out of bounds. Missing at the end, but she has done enough. There we go. Now I'm finally using the right pronoun. I didn't know she was a girl. Come on, Romania, please. You have to beat China. China kicked Italy out. I forgot about that, Willy. Thank you for reminding me. Badu, the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT, man. Bah, bah. Oh my god. He's gonna hit the ziggy zaggy. And all the scuba sliders. There we go. Okay, that pattern is just like dog water. But you know, in my eyes, that's a full combo. And it's still so close. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Don't worry about it. Now think about your next pick. Spaza, why aren't you in the OWC? What do you mean? I'm literally in OWC. I'm gonna play right now. I'm going Nomad, because you know, this is a Nomad pick, but I can do this with HDHR on a good day. Wow, man. That was unexpected. I knew it was gonna be close, but I thought Romania had that edge.
What a performance from their team on that pick.
GG.
Wow.
And I gotta say, man, not even close this time around. Did I fumble my pick'em? Because I said Russia will win? I kind of... I smell the 3 million. Oh yes, and it's good, man. It's good, let me tell you. But you know what else I smell? I smell a DT pick from Russia. In the end, it's 1FC, you know? It's not like they went 4 million or anything, so depending on how the other maps look like, France could very well have a chance. What an egg from Chicony. Ooh. Closing in an FC. 99.5, that's dirty, man. That's nasty. I don't think Merami would benefit from the wooting keyboard. I believe Merami used to have that one, like Blue Switch keyboard or whatever, and then he switched to the HyperX Alloy Origins, and he basically switched immediately, even though it was from Blue Switch clicky to like linear red. So I suppose the wooting wouldn't make that big of a difference. Also, sorry, I completely forgot about OWC for a moment. Woo, alright. 2-2.
I don't know if there's enough time.
And now it's even France's pick. I like that. I like that. That was way closer than I thought, with all those combo breaks. What a performance from Vroom. My goodness.
Tester.
He just FC'd with 99.5.
Insane performance from him on
wow, man. Like, after the initial upsets, teams are basically winning their picks. So it goes 1 point to one team, 1 point to the next, repeatedly. This is the path to tiebreaker right there. Hopefully we see that. That would be nice. Team France? No! 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 No!
Oh man.
Dude, it was closing in. It was closing in.
So close though, the entire
Oh
way.
my god.
But this is the end of the
Oh
line for
my
France.
god.
Russia taking the win 6-4. What a game though. Russia
That's
move
so
on.
sad.
Very tightly contested. But that's
Wow, man.
full way.
You've got that little bit of mod advantage thanks to Zudinator, but those late breaks from Rupert and Ryuke even with Milo breaking, you've got Doomy and Emrek still holding. Suffix breaks, but the combo advantage is still on Australia's side. They will maintain that lead. Oh dear, Emrek breaking there. Zoodinator has the mod advantage, and now they have combo advantage as well. It goes right back over, and that's going to be a stole. What?
Suffix traded though. No.
It spin to win, spin to win, spin to win. And Canada holds on. What was that ending? It is still combo advantage Australia. It is still score lead Australia. This is pretty much signed, sealed, and delivered at this point. It's a shame to see Mavs with that late break. We're going to come into the ending. It's going to be Emrek doing Emrek things. It's going to be LR7 doing LR7 things. And Zoodinator, of course, doing everything in her power to keep Canada in this one. But it's going to end up falling just slightly short. And that is going to be breakpoint Australia. 2-1 goes the score, and they're picked next to get this back on track. Xylice and Ryuke looking so comfortable, 98.37, 99.1 on Ryuke. This is going to go over to Canada, and this is a big, big break point for them to steal if they can hold on just another couple seconds. This is worst case scenario on a map like this for Australia. They really can't afford to lose this kind of map in this fashion.
Oh my gosh, that tragic set of breaks from Australia all at the same spot. There was Jordan LR7 too. They just lost all of their FCs in like the last quarter of the map, and Canada maintains on 2 players.
I mean, what is there to say? This is just another really solid performance from Canada, and they're able to do it on these very tricky, gimmicky picks as well as more mechanics type of maps. So showing off just how well-rounded they are as a roster, which puts the fear of God into anybody that they're facing, not the least of which is Australia. That's a double FC on the semifinals free mod 4. This is just going back and forth. Nobody wants to hold on to an advantage here, but Emrek and Jordan LR7 are doing what they need to. There goes Nick as well. It's just Ryuke against the world, and Emrek and Jordan LR7 both held through there. I think it's going to happen. I think Australia is going to take it. Some really strange, uncharacteristic misses from Canada, and some absolutely solid performances. LR7 finally a late break. Will that be enough for Canada to try to make a comeback? No, it will not. Emrek drops the casual sight read FC. Curtis with the late break. Zuni with the late break as well. Emrek can bring this one back alongside Doomy for Australia. He breaks too, but it's a full reset for Canada, and they have nothing left to try to bring this back in the ending. Doomy with the 900 combo and Milo with 470 are going to be enough to seal the point for Australia. That came down to the wire about as much as any map ever could, but Australia just hanging on for a 109,000 point win to stave off elimination for at least one more point.
Oh my gosh, the breaks at the ending. Doesn't need Zoodinator, doesn't need Rupert, doesn't need Ryuke into the ending here. Really just gonna find a miss on the last set of streams. So he's not happy.
Rage cursor.
He's not happy. Yeah.
He was very displeased about that one.
This isn't a good hidden FC. Oh, he's so mad.
Well,
and there
it doesn't matter. It's a 1,000,000 point win to close out the match. Australia just had no answers to how well-rounded Canada's roster was in this match. All 3 of the free mods that were played going Canada's way, the hidden one going Canada's way.
A couple more breaks at the end, not gonna matter though. Tsuwagi actually breaking the only FC. I was gonna say, Tsuwagi, I mean, I kind of as always, we haven't really seen Tsuwagi falter much at all in any round so far, but not gonna get the FC for this one. And somehow, on a DT pick throughout all these all these maps being played for Canada, it's still just Zudi with the only FC.
True FCs in Canada not holding strong as Xylice will find a break of his own. Zoodinator still holding that FC on the hidden, but will finally drop. So no FCs on the board for Canada. Curtis no longer holding that recovery combo, but still, they did more than well enough with almost 1.6 million victories. Is there enough map for the lead to swing back over it? Shirayuki misses, but it's straighted out by reversion.
If they hold, though, they have to hold this. Oh, Tsuwagi finds a miss!
Tsuwagi finds a set of really painful chain misses. No, I don't think it is.
Tsuwagi at the end.
Oh, man.
What did it finish with, actually? I don't even know.
I don't think it would have. I think it would have been very close at least. So, it's a 600,000 lead. F2X will be breaking that FC, and so will Ryan, but Zudi, yet again, like maybe Zoodinator wasn't really known for this.
We're at the very end, so I mean,
last spin.
What's happening here? Like, is it gonna change? FQX does find a miss at the end.
Hong Kong needs, I think, Canada to break on this last
Yip.
part. Yip breaking, spin to win, perhaps. It's in reach, but
it's not enough.
Oh, it's not enough. 6K? Almost 7K? No, 5K. I can do math.
Oh, but Utami trades it back as well.
And it's worst HR player versus Takedo, and if they can both hold these FCs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The last moment again.
This supporting combo from Decadent is hugely important right now. It's the only reason the United States still has a chance in this. Is there enough time to stage a comeback here? It's gonna be a spin to win, and they might. Nope. They don't get it. 5,000.
This is going to be a ridiculous performance here by the time this is done from the United States. Shoutouts to Karcher, who had an FC until just then, breaking very near the ending, doing the best he could for South Korea, but the backing score is just not even close to comparable. USA is going to put up a 4.2 million score, almost 4.3 million score on DT2 with a triple FC in semifinals week from South Korea for the USA to have a chance. I think this is basically over in South Korea's favor because goodness, what a performance they're putting on. USA has a double FC going, and they've never felt like they were in contention in this map ever since Utami and Decatur broke early on.
The accuracy from worst HR player on this with Hidden is honestly quite ridiculous.
That's five FCs in the lobby. Is this going to be another three-way, and they're not going to get 4 mil this time because of Fancy Lad's subpar compared to the rest of the team score? That still would be a really good score on the other side of the map.
Seems like it. I don't think any of the other players are likely to miss anytime soon as we get into the ending here.
All right, so yeah, that's all right. United States says, okay, you guys can three-way FC free mod 4. That's fine. We'll three-way FC DT4. DT abuse. It's the end of the DT abuse. If you're South Korea, you can wipe the sweat from your brow knowing that's the end of it. But it's done the damage. It's put in the work. It's going to be a 4-2 lead on the back of 3 DT picks and a break point for the USA.
And another 3.8 million, nay, even higher than that. Just under 4 million.
Get the 4 mil with the spinners. Come on, you can do it. They did it. Thank you, Long Ending Spinner, for a free 45,000 points per player. It gets them over 4 mil.
So any miss from any player outside of the United States, Decaden.
Yikes, that was unfortunate to watch.
Yeah, that's just an unlucky miss aim, all things considered. It happens with these CS 6.5 maps.
Wait a second. Allegrissimo with the late break.
I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah, USA doesn't have enough combo.
And with Rectagon breaking as well. And there is the FCs from Utami and Karcher, but very solid backing scores from pretty much everyone.
Not the person that South Korea would like to see missing. It's got to be somebody from the other 3, and it's going to be Monko.
Worst HR player also dropped the FC, though. And it's just not going to be enough.
And Karcher drops another FC with, I don't know, what's that, maybe 200s, 300s? But unfortunately, it's a double FC for the United States, Rectagon and Decatur. Man, I feel for Karcher. That man is having an outrageous match.
And the ending is so volatile, too, with the fire aim. There goes Allegrissimo, the first drop. Utami trades it immediately after the FC is gone, and just like that, South Korea 5-4.
Wow, that came down to the wire. That late break from Utami. Karcher just holds the FC. That man is on a mission for South Korea. Unbelievable. Another FC.
And I think it's all but confirmed now, UNG.
It's done. It's done and dusted. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. It's worst HR player on a rampage. It's no KJK backing him up. And it is South Korea forcing the USA to their first tiebreaker against a team not named Germany in I don't even know how many years. South Korea has come back from 5-3 to force the TV here in the semifinals. It's unbelievable. Worst HR player FCs, just to put the exclamation mark on it. Rectagon still got 1,000 combo. It's a break from Zayson, but it's a break from Fancy Lad as well. I think South Korea might be doing this.
Rectagon and worst HR player are battling it out right now, but Zayson and Parisi are there with the high combos to trade it out as well. Nothing on the side of the United States outside of Rectigon and Fancy Lad right now as we get into the ending of this map. Is there enough time? Worst HR player drops, Sison drops, Rectigon drops, Parisia and Karcher still holding on to the combos. I think South Korea have just done the impossible. They have taken the United States down to the losers bracket for the first time since 2018 Grand Finals. The United States, the reigning champions, are now facing elimination in the finals weekend.
South Korea, 2 weeks in a row, these comeback victories that look impossible, they make them possible. Karcher just goes off on these maps, and the backing combos were there whenever they needed them.
Yeah, 2 100s on this map is absurd for Chicony right now. This kind of accuracy is not what you expect from anybody on this sort of map at all, especially Score V2. You can't cheese anything at all. Even finds time to write out Pekko at the end of the map. Commitment to the bit if you've ever seen it.
Of course.
And there's the win for Russia on their first pick. 3 million team score, again, not quite as good. And a successful second pick for them. And with Chicony and Din both breaking there, I think it's all but over.
That's the show. Just Vakman left here for Russia. In the end, China picking into some more of these gimmicks, working really well, in control the entire time. The Nomads putting in a shift. The ACK on 235 is pretty sick, not gonna lie. 98.7, that is no joke on this. Wow.
And the accuracy again from Chicony is just next level. I mean, what is that? 3 or 4, maybe 4 100s on this map. Apostle going to break on the very last hard section of the map, but beating their old score by 200,000 or so here for Russia, maybe 300,000 or more by the end of it as Chicony finishes out the full combo. And China, lots of early days breaks, lots of breaks through the middle, just not able to finish out the full combo on any player. Nobody breaking on the finger control, no one breaking on the square streams there. These consecutive bursts catching Lolo 233 off though. Maki and Crystal still holding the full combos. Vakman is going to break one of the FCs for Russia, but Welter and Chicony still hold. And as long as those hold into the end, Dooms, they're going to do it again. They're going to breakpoint another team that has picked this Hard Rock 2 into Russia. 3.8 million team score almost for Russia. I think we see some tech difficulties there for Welter. Was not hitting any of the notes at the start there. So I think this might be an abort. Going to be in here again for the Free Mod 3 on Hard Rock. Looks like we're getting a little bit of client lag here at the start as well. Maybe a disconnect for FIA. You have to think if there wasn't a disconnection for FIA there, if they had the fourth player in for China, they could have won that map as the scores overall still very good. And Crystal is going to finish out this full combo with Hard Rock. Better score than anybody on the side of Russia can manage. The Nomad full combo for Vakman doing a lot of work there, but I definitely would have been able to make it incredibly close at least. Welter's still holding on though. Lowell 235 is matching, but Vakman can still match the FC from Crystal. There's so little score lead for either team. Welter drops, and that might just do it for China. Crystal and David holding on until the ending. Thea with a little bit of support as well at the end is gonna be enough to stave off Vakman's full combo on the Nomad. Replicates the score, but all for naught. Crystal with 2 Hard Rock FCs in a row.
Yeah, stealing this point off Russia is such a big deal in this game. It's such a massive deal. And I'll give it just a sec, but God, Crystal this match has just been unstoppable. Crystal has been unstoppable. I think he might have missed one map so far this match. In all the maps he's played. He is on fire today.
It's still Vakman holding on, the reason why Russia is in it. But there goes Vakman on the big horizontal jumps, and Crystal holding once again when it matters into the end of the map. Will Crystal's FC be enough? There's still some score gap, but there's barely any map left. Is the combo enough? There's the score swap. Everyone on Russia misses at the end. Dooms and Crystal once again will carry China to match point 5-4 after 3 wins in a row for China. What a showing from Crystal, who has just been demolishing this match so far.
And 1K combos across the board there, not giving Russia any chance to get back into this. And man, so many years, so many people have been talking about China. You know, no Rust Bell, no, you know, losing so many of their old school players, but they have rebuilt and they are back, Dio. They are back. What a performance at the end there. Crystal, take a bow. It's a reverse choke, but it's another MVP in a row.
I was going to watch that match. I was going to watch China versus Russia. But then, this is what the sky looked like, man. Like, look at this. Are you really gonna stay inside and watch OWC when the weather is looking like this? Of course I went for a walk, right? So I was walking around, just having a good old time, and next thing you know, I missed the epic match. I missed drama, action, disconnects, all of that because I decided to touch grass. It's so stupid, man. I really regret my decisions. Smarty drops. Hold on. They got the supporting combos. No way, man. Oh no, Masters missed. Wait. I don't think there's enough time. What the? Oh my god. That got so close at the end. Oh my god.
But it's just not quite enough.
Literally, if the map was like 5 seconds longer, that would have gone to Poland. And he hits them. Ooh, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, man. Alright, man. See? Poland is still in it. Still in it. That was pretty dominant. Shout out to Chicony, man. Look at that. Still going. Oh, I just realized it's not an FC. Oh, well, now it's definitely not an FC, but it was like a reverse choke. Oh man. And there it goes. There it goes. That's the full combo.
And Poland are gonna respond to the break point immediately at the beginning of this match, and we are gonna get ourselves right back to 2-2.
What are you gonna do? Germany must have practiced this hard. They knew they were gonna pick that.
Completely dominating on this map.
Unbelievable.
Right now. It's going to be the
just absolutely dominant on this.
They managed to hit the cut streams at the end here, and in
just man,
ridiculous fashion.
Is that free full combos?
8.85 mil on the score. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
What?
Just ridiculous.
Wait, I think that's it though. They don't have the supporting combos. This goes to Germany, right?
We'll see if that holds true to the end of this map. It's the supporting combo with rising name about Conan. But that miss from Waipan, I think this one's just about over.
Man.
As good as the score is from Malashevsky, 99.6.
But it's so close. That was not dominant in any possible way. That really could have gone either way. We will see a double FC on this.
Oh my god. We've seen one.
Oh my god. Come on. That slider break doesn't count. In my heart, it's an FC. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Oh my god, those awkward jumps.
And that is Poland with what is going to be pretty close to a
Guys, hot take, Malishevsky is kind of good at Osu. Would you agree? Unlucky, man, unlucky. And this is match point, by the way. Match point for Germany.
Oh yeah. And that's kind of what we expected. It's a little bit...
So Poland needs to win the next two if we want to see a fat tiebreaker. I would love to see that. Man, I was a Germany believer and then I switched at the last second because I believed in the magic, but I guess Germany just doesn't take that. They won't succumb to the magic. They will take it, bring it home.
Man, that
is
the match over. It's done. It's done to Germany.
Poland goes to losers bracket.